Unlocking English. Demystifying Phrasal Verbs. Hello, English learners. Welcome back to our comprehensive guide on mastering the English language. Today, we'll be diving into an exciting, and sometimes challenging, aspect of English grammar: phrasal verbs. Specifically, we'll be focusing on understanding the structure and components of phrasal verbs, with special attention on main verb and particle combinations. Let's get started. A phrasal verb is a combination of a verb and one or two other words, usually a preposition or an adverb. These are known as particles. Phrasal verbs often have meanings that are different from the individual words that make them up. For example, look up doesn't just mean look in an upward direction. It can also mean to search for something, especially in a reference book or online. The key to understanding phrasal verbs is to treat them as unique expressions with their own meanings. Now let's dive into the heart of the matter: main verb and particle combinations. In phrasal verbs, the main verb and the particle work together to create a new meaning. For example, in the phrasal verb, give up, give, is the main verb and up is the particle. Sometimes, the particles can slightly alter the meaning of the main verb, or even completely change its meaning. For instance, turn on, turn off, turn up, and turn down each have different meanings, even though turn is the main verb in each case. The best way to learn phrasal verbs is by immersing yourself in English and learning them in context. However, here are a few common phrasal verbs to get you started. Look up, to search for something, especially in a reference book or online. Turn on, off, up, down, to activate or deactivate something, to increase or decrease the volume. Give up, to quit or surrender. Remember, each phrasal verb is a unique expression and should be learned as a whole, not by the meanings of its individual words. That's all for today's lesson on phrasal verbs. Remember, practice makes perfect. So, try using some of these phrasal verbs in your daily conversation or writing. With regular practice and exposure to various contexts, you'll soon find that phrasal verbs aren't as tricky as they seem. We hope you found this video helpful. Stay curious, and keep learning. We'll see you in our next lesson.